If you bored, then stop complaining. Tap into Slightlee daily. Pods and blogs and playlists. Everyday entertainment. Slightly to the daily. Slight to the lead to the. If you bored, then stop complaining. Tap into Slightlee daily. Pods and blogs and playlists. Everyday entertainment. Slightly to the daily. Slight to the lead to the daily.
All right, welcome back to the Slightly Daily Podcast. This is a Friday night. Feeling good. We got the vibes going. I got a Corona to my right. This is episode number 93, man. Episode 93. Another Zoom call podcast, man. We're just being resourceful, reaching out across the states and whatnot, man. Please introduce yourself, man. Please introduce yourself.
Hey, what's up? It's Lil Ooh, a.k.a. The Fuck Up. I'm from motherfucking San Antonio / New Braunfels, Texas, and I've been holding it down since at least 10 years now, 13 years.
Dude, tell me, all right, I'm from Tennessee. We're from around Nashville. All right,
yeah.
So tell me kind of where is San Antonio, west, east, south, north Texas?
I think Texas, San Antonio.
Yeah, San Antonio.
It's like central, never
Okay.
eat slimy word. Central, south side more,
Okay. Got you.
Like, you know how it's like a cross? Well, on that left side, it's like right there. I don't know.
Okay, got you. So, what's crazy, man, is you are the third rapper I have met on Instagram that I've done a Zoom podcast with, too. From Texas.
I appreciate that.
From Texas, too. There was one guy from Houston, and then there was another guy from outside of Houston, and they didn't even know each other. It just kind of shows you how fucking big Texas is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, shit, man. Let's just go ahead and just get into this, bro. Have you lived in Texas your whole life?
No, I kind of started. I was 6 years old when I came out here. So I was in El Paso, and then I moved to Odessa, Midland, and then from there I went to San Antonio, and I've been around I almost got really, really centralized, but I'm in San Antonio now.
Dude, I love how energetic you are, man, and I can honestly tell that just from, because we've had this kind of Instagram DM a relationship, kind of seeing each other on our timelines and feeds and stuff, and you can tell a smidge of your each other's personality from what we see through what we want to post on the internet. But once you actually have an unfiltered conversation with somebody, I think that's what I'm really trying to create with this thing. You feel what I'm saying? Just trying to put a name, put a conversation to the face that you see on the Instagram feeds. You know what I'm saying? Because have you ever done an interview or something like this before?
I did, but I don't know if it went the best, because they were asking me questions and I would answer it, and everybody in the room would be like, "What? You didn't even answer the question." I would run off on tangents, and I was like, "All right, I'm not too good at this."
I fuck with. I feel like that's.
Dude, go upstairs, please. Sorry.
So are you a father?
No, that's
okay. I was like, okay, tell me more. I was like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, okay, we got something. Tell me what's up.
Yeah, I'm handling the business though. I'm taking care of it.
Hell yeah. All right, bro. Let's talk about. Okay, so let's go surface level here. All right, Lil Ooh, a.k.a. The Fuck Up. Which kind of tell me who's who.
Go ahead.
So you got who your government name is, and then you kind of got these kind of alter egos, man. Tell me who is who.
Okay, Lil Ooh, I think is the more calm one of me now, but it used to be the turn up side. See, I go through a lot of phases, and I really didn't want to go with the fuck up, but one time, I went to this club and people were like, "Hey, you changed your name?" And I was like, "Wait, to what? The fuck up?" And I was like, "Yeah, I did have my Instagram name like that for a minute." So I just ran with it, and so the fuck up is really everything that everybody else is scared to be. You know what I'm saying? Like the person to be, pretty much oh, he's a fuck up and you can't be him. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know.
Whenever I saw that you had changed your name to The Fuck Up, I thought it was like a play on the shut the fuck up type shit.
Yeah. Oh no, it is. It is. It
Okay,
is.
okay. I
Yeah,
didn't know,
yeah, yeah,
but
yeah,
that,
yeah.
but I also kind of get it because it's like the fuck up. Like I'm the fuck up.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So I
It's
didn't.
both ways. Like
Yeah,
it's a lot of ways to play it, and like I trust me, I've thought about all those ways. So
yeah,
when you hear of the fuck up, like that's what I think you should think of all the different variations of how
yeah.
you could tie that into the name.
Okay, okay. So tell me where you want to start your origin story, but where did
Um,
where did you start kind of recording music? Where did you kind of what was kind of the first kind of couple steps for you in this recording artist musical journey?
so the first starting like I was like in middle school. I know that's cliche, like to say so far back, but really I've been doing this that far back.
Hmm.
So like I was in middle school, I was like filling up notebooks and everything like that, and then I would never show nobody because I wasn't able to drop that music. So on top of that, like fast forward a couple years, I'm now in high school. I'm starting to like try to figure out how to record a song. So I took my mom's laptop that she wasn't using. I went into my sister's room, got her like little like recording microphone kind of thing. Like,
Yeah.
and then I got a headset to hear the beat, and I just like got Audacity. And
Yeah.
so after that, it was like literally YouTube showed me everything I know. But then also from YouTube, I like excelled in. I taught myself certain things that I don't think school has yet to be able to teach me or anything like that.
Dude,
So
I'll tell you, I think this is universal, and it's crazy. I'm in Tennessee, you're in Texas, and universally, we can say that the education system is, man, it's got some work to do. It's flawed. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, school doesn't teach you how to be an electrician, which is an important job. School doesn't teach you how to be a hairdresser, like trades. You feel what I'm saying? School doesn't teach you how to be a music producer.
Yeah.
That's an industry that's been going on for 30, 40, 50, 60, 100 years and
I
will
feel
go
like it
on.
doesn't show you how to have passion.
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
I don't know, like if you have a passion for something, it doesn't teach you how to work towards that value and try to manifest something out of it.
It's like school basically teaches you just how to be a student forever. It's like, oh, doctor, engineer, nothing more. Oh, you want to be a teacher? Like that type of shit. It doesn't teach. That's a really interesting way to put it. It doesn't teach you how to have a passion. It kind of kills all your dreams that you have. But like the entertainment industry will always be here, man. Like, think about it, bro. 100 years ago, people were listening to the radio and they were like hype. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, people were listening to the radio and they were like, dude, what is this shit? Like, I'm so entertained right now. And then it grew into black and white TV. You know what I'm saying? Then it grew into like cable. And then look at the internet now. Like, this shit is crazy, man. Okay, so how old are you now, man, if you don't mind me asking?
I am 23. I'm about to be 24. I don't know.
I'm 24.
My young type shit. Okay, cool.
I'm 24, man. I actually turned 25 in like about a month, man.
For
Yeah, bro. So 23 years old. So you said about high school kind of was when you started. So like 5-6 years ago, roughly.
Yeah, 5-6 years.
So like actually taking, instead of you going from like pad to pen writing poems and raps, that's whenever you kind of started to press record and like put the headphones on and actually start. Okay. Tell me.
A little down that way, like from writing so many things, I was giving myself writer's block. So I was like getting stuck with songs, and I'll make like a 10-second song and just trash it because I didn't know what vibe or rhythm to go. So now I just like, I don't write anything no more. I mean, sometimes I will because I want to remember the first 2 bars and then go crazy. Wait, hold on. Your Mac will go to sleep. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Damn, man, I would be done. Hold on. Nah, for sure.
No, you're good.
Can I run and get the charger real quick?
Yeah, dude, you're good. No worries. Go ahead.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, you're good. This will be an awesome time to have an ad read right here. But hey, I will leave this in here right here. If you do want to be a sponsor of the Slightlee Daily Podcast, clothing brands, stores, foods, anything, please let me know. I'll mess with you. Fuck with you on a good price.
All right, cool. All right, I am back.
You good? All right.
Yeah.
Cool. So, yeah, we were kind of just talking about kind of the early days, high school, starting to record. Yeah, kind of take me back to those days, man. Whose basement? Whose bedroom? Yeah, or you told me it was your mom's old laptop.
Yeah.
With your sister's old, headphones
Yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah. Old
So-
headphones, recording device.
So did you kind of have like I don't want to use the word mentor, but like did you kind of have someone in your life who was like kind of already in the kind of music game that kind of inspired you to kind of sing, or was someone like playing guitar, piano, like, you know what I'm saying?
No, I didn't have none of that. That's crazy, to be honest, because I don't know where my musical influence comes from. There's a lot of times or a lot of phases of music that brought me to be influenced, but at the same time, when I'm making music, I don't want to have to be listening to music. I don't like listening to music because it gives me an influence, and I want people to turn on something and know it's me, no matter what type of voice I use, auto-tune, no auto-tune, So
yeah. Are you so I know I'm not trying to I don't want to ask you the who kind what artists are you influenced by, but what were some like kind of artists on your end of the world that you listened to growing up, like elementary school, middle school type shit, where it was like, oh, this was on the radio in Texas, you feel me? Because like I'm from around Nashville, so we kind of grew up where there was like country music and shit on the radio, and then you turn to the rap station 101.1 and it was like, regular rap shit, but like there's kind of a blend here. You know what I'm saying? Kind of what did you kind of like take me back to you're 5-6 years old, first grade, riding in the car to school. Like what was kind of on the radio for you?
It's weird because like the music I'm gonna say, or the artists I'm gonna say right now, are not gonna show influences in my music really.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
like,
No, that's not. I don't want to ask you that. Like who influences you? That's not what I'm trying to ask. Just kind of kind of like tell me what in your childhood, what kind of music stands out to you?
Like it was like Mark Battles and like Scheme and like Wale, like kind of like more calm, but like saying a whole lot in a little amount of time. Or like it'd be like Absol or like Isaiah Rashad or like
Isaiah Rashad actually went to the same college I went to in my hometown.
Bro?
Yeah, man, he's from Chattanooga.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You know what's crazy, bro? I actually met him before. Not like I know the guy, but like he was in Murfreesboro, my hometown, because he went to MTSU, the college, in my city, and this was a couple years after he graduated. But like he was throwing this party at this house, and like there was a cover, but like he tweeted party at da-da-da. We popped up, and he was just outside. He's like a short guy. I was like. We were like, that's Isaiah Rashad. And like, we were like, what's up, man? And like, that was it. But like, yeah, great. That's probably the only celebrity I've ever met in my life.
I wish I met him. Honestly, he was like the underdog to the group, but like I feel like he went through something in life to where he's not like really forcing or pushing music right now. But like, I feel like he had what it took to like go farther. I feel like he had a lot of sound and he could articulate and switch his rhythm so well. Like, so I don't know why he's not like one of the highest names,
Yeah, TDE is a weird kind of case if you look at it, man. Even look at Kendrick, bro. Kendrick ain't dropped in 4 years. 4 years almost. Schoolboy. When was the last time Schoolboy Q dropped?
Schoolboy. He's not dropping. I mean, he drops every now and then.
Yeah,
but he don't drop like. He's not dropping no projects anytime soon or anything like that.
Hell yeah. Like TDE's really focused on like SZA right now. Which like, she's cool, but like, we for like people who like us who like really like rap music, we want to see a Absol album, a Schoolboy album. That'd be tight in 2021.
Yeah.
I would be just as happy if Kendrick dropped. If
I wish,
Absol,
Yeah, I feel like a lot of artists that I loved at the start
Hold on.
conform to like certain sounds, and I feel like if they, not, a lot of people will tell me that, is my internet good? It says my internet's unstable. I think it's good though.
No, you're good now. It cut out for a little bit, but you're good. I can
Okay,
hear you. I
cool.
can hear you now.
So, yeah, I be forgetting too. I got ADHD, so I be okay. I be
Dude,
going. Hold on.
I can kind of tell, man, just in your like, so like I've tapped into some of your lives and shit before.
Yeah.
I can see you. You'll be like fucking with the beat, and then you'll be like recording at the same time, and I'm like, holy shit! Because like I do music and shit too. Like I kind of, I'm kind of in just I do a little bit of everything, and like
Yeah.
I'm either recording music, rapping, singing, or I'm making a beat. I can't do both. I can't do it both at the same time.
I gotta do both.
That's crazy.
Because as soon as I put down like a melody or some keys, I'm like, oh yeah, the song's already made. I gotta say it.
Okay, tell me about who are some people that you work with, producers, like engineers, other rappers around you. Kind of who's kind of, in your kind of inner outer circle. Kind of, you feel what I'm saying?
So artists I've worked with were producers I've worked with. I've worked with right now. Okay, so all of my music, they were just random producers because I used to look up on YouTube like free beats, free for profit beats and drop those. But now I'm trying to stray away from that, be my own producer on everything, on 100% royalties. And then the only other person I'm working with is Fonseca Jr. and he's in San Marcos. He keeps on sending me beats and they're hella hard. So like I think he brings out a certain sound in mine. Yeah, that's real close. It's like 30, 40 minutes.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah.
So how would you say working with him has been compared to like, just your run of the mill YouTube beats where there's there's not a personal connection?
There is a personal connection in this one because he'll like FaceTime me and be like, look, bro, I'm about to put these type of 808s on, or I'm putting this type of kick on. And it's just every time it's a different sound, but it's his sound. You can tell like, oh yeah, Fonseca made that. Like, but it helped because like a lot of people, nobody has actually heard the music I made with him yet. Like I have that on an album that's gonna come out, maybe even mixtape. But when that drops, I promise I gotta make sure the backing behind it is strong enough to make sure the right eyes see it. I don't want to be dropping projects and they just not get to the right eyes or not enough people see it. So a lot of money has to be put behind this stuff.
Absolutely. Have you dropped a full length project yet?
Yeah, I've dropped like 4, like mixtape wise.
Yeah,
mixtapes.
Yeah, obviously not
SoundCloud.
Yeah, I got you. No, I went through your SoundCloud, man. It was extensive. Let me tell you this, man. That song that I actually put on the website, bro.
Oh yeah, Grace.
Yeah. Dude, I really, cause like I've we've been following each other for a minute.
Man.
I'm gonna get to our origin story too. I don't even know if you know how I found.
I remember it was somebody put us in a group chat, but yeah.
No. Even before that, bro.
For real?
All right, let's just get into it now. Nathan Ruttenberg from Twitter.
Yeah.
That's my homie.
Okay,
right?
I played Xbox with him.
Okay, you played Xbox with him. Okay, so he told me that you two like linked up on Twitter somehow, and then he sent you my way.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah.
You feel me? So yeah, that's crazy as fuck, honestly. If you really like think about it, because like Nathan.
Because normally I wouldn't even reach out to people, but something was like I need to be networking and stuff. So I was trying to meet people that I actually would like see, and I would see their Abby, and I'll be like, okay, let me look at this more into like just scrolling, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so SoundCloud. Do you have any stuff on app like streaming platforms yet?
Yeah, I got Slide featuring Baby Rock Bezel.
Who's he?
Baby Rock Bezel is an artist from New Braunfels, but honestly, I'm gonna ask you to cut this part out because
yeah, just stop it. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Anyway, next segment.
Anyways, let me actually shout out the song I really care about. It's called "Shit." That was my first single on Spotify, iTunes, and I think when I dropped that, I pretty much let the whole world know that I'm gonna be dropping what I want. Like I'm not gonna wait until I hear a song that, oh yeah, a mass of people's gonna like this. Like I'm literally gonna just drop music for a real like authentic fan base. Like people that like me are gonna be able to just wait on another time I'm gonna drop a song that they'll like again, or they'll just support everything. You know what I'm saying? So
whenever someone sees your Instagram page or listens to your song just randomly on the slightlydaily.com website,
yeah.
what is something that this is your time to say, hey, I was that guy who Slightly Daily reposted? What is something that you kind of want them to know about you?
That I'm like,
it's a very broad, it's a broad question, but I left it very broad for a reason. Like, tell me what you want.
It's crazy how musically talented I am. And if there's something I don't know how to do, I'm going to learn how to do it within the day of. So if there's something I haven't made, you will hear. So with that being said, also, I just started making house music and pretty much like kind of techno vibe stuff and putting vocals onto that. So
that's hard, bro.
I think I'm gonna literally be an artist to where he was like, no, but did you remember in 2016 when he dropped this and this and that, and he was like on this type of vibe,
like Kanye.
He was dropping this and this and that on this year, and like, you know what I'm saying, like,
yeah.
So y'all gonna literally hear everything. So just love me and keep on waiting, keep watching.
Do you really fuck with like house music and EDM and shit?
Yeah, I fuck with it. I just never knew how to make it, so I didn't go too deep into it. Now I got something to like study up on.
Well, do you like listening to like that type of shit at like parties and stuff? Like, do you fuck with like the electronic music?
Yeah, I hear it, but at the same time, whatever I make those type of beats and like music, I feel like my shit should be playing whenever I hear those songs. I'm like, man, I made something just like this. Y'all should be listening to today if y'all really like this.
I know what you're saying.
You know?
Yeah. You kind of figured out the pattern, the rhythm and the pattern to it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Random question.
What's up?
Do you like NBA or NFL better?
NFL, because I play NFL. Like, well, I'm not NFL, you know.
Yeah.
I should have been.
I was gonna ask you though. Do you do you fuck with basketball or football more?
Football.
All right. Brian Urlacher or Patrick Willis?
You lost me. I said I play the sport. I don't know the sport.
Oh, okay,
I'm really bad at.
I got you.
Maybe try basketball because I probably know the people better.
All right, I'll give you a more current one. one. Okay, who would you rather have on your team? Joel Embiid or Giannis?
Man, bro, yeah. I mean, I gotta go Giannis, bro. But
I mean, Joel Embiid, bro, he's a big guy.
Joel Embiid, Embiid is like,
there's no wrong
sturdy,
answer.
I feel like.
There's no wrong answer.
If Giannis tried to take it to the hoop and Joel was there, like, he'll do better. So I don't know.
I had to hit you with a curveball there. You thought I was gonna. That's what I'm saying, bro. Before we press record, you thought this was gonna be some regular interview. No, dude, I'm gonna keep you on your toes, man. I gotta keep you fresh. I gotta keep you, energetic. Cause like you can get into this really boring phase where it's like, okay, man, tell me about San Antonio, and you're like, San Antonio was cool.
Was nice.
We ate. San Antonio was nice. We had McDonald's. Yeah, there's people. I like music. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that. Nobody wants to watch that. You feel me?
I feel that.
Have you ever like actually watched like an interview or like a podcast or something on YouTube before?
Boy, I watch 85 South Show every day. My bad. I watch it every day. Every Thursday, Friday, Saturday, they got new episodes.
Wait, who is it?
85 South Show.
Oh, 85.
And then sometimes I watch the what's that guy that be yelling all the time? And
Joe Budden?
Joe Budden. I watch that. What's
that guy that be yelling? Because he really do be yelling all the time.
He's like, Rory don't know the answers. Like, he just be yelling the whole time.
Hell yeah. What kind of TV shows or movies you've been watching on like Netflix or Hulu lately, man?
Honestly, okay, so if someone was to cipher or whatever the word is, my music, they would literally hear 85 South Show playing the whole time. That's that's my TV show movie. That's like what I watch. I don't watch any movies really.
Yeah.
I want to be able to name any movies, but TV shows that, and then what else? What I watch? I watched Skins, but Skins was like a couple years back. That's the really one TV show. Oh, 90210. And then also Gossip Girl. And then also
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm for real. That's just hard.
You fuck with Jersey Shore?
Yeah, I fuck with it. I fuck with like the newer seasons of it. Like,
dude, you got Hulu?
No, but my friend does. Yeah, my friend does.
Dude, if you got Hulu, bro, go back and watch Jersey Shore seasons 1 to all of them.
Okay.
Entertainment, bro. Like even today, bro, it still stands up. Like that shit it is funny as hell, and like just imagine like living that life. Right. Like literally like waking up. All right, we're going to the club today, like on a Tuesday. All right, we're going to the club today, just with all your friends. Like, I can't even imagine.
Guilty. I do that stuff. I'm sorry.
Okay, well, shit.
You look cool. I can't see. You can swear that.
What you been up to?
So that's Dime Piece. I make music with her. She's also an independent artist.
Okay, dope. Okay,
she's
dope.
amazing. She's a little like goddamn like nuclear bomb. So like as soon as the world knows about it, we gonna press the button. So.
That's amazing. Mm-hmm. Okay, bro. So 2021, man. 2021 Lil Ooh, aka the fuck up, whatever the fuck you want to say. What kind of what you been?
Hold on. That was I might use that. Lil Ooh, aka the fuck up, aka whatever the fuck you want to say.
Hey, make that your beat tag, bro.
Oh shit. Okay. I gotta shout you out for that.
All right, I'm gonna clip this, bro. I'm gonna send this to you in a few days. But
all right, bro.
Anyway, 2021, bro. Kind of what you been on, man? You're good, bro.
She was showing me my jacket. She helped me wash my jacket.
All right, okay. All right. No, you. I was about to say, bro, if you got to do something, you're good, bro. I edit all this stuff, but
no, you can.
No. So I was just gonna ask you, man, kind of like this kind of space you've been on right now.
Mm-hmm.
What are you kind of striving for in 2021? Musically, outside of music, as a human being, as you know what I'm saying. What do you want to do? Like. Where it's March 5th right now. Yeah, March 5th right now. What do you want to do with the rest of your 2021, man?
I want to make sure I do something towards my future every day this year just to see the outcome. Because I know the years before, I've had a lot of leisure time that wasn't needed or wasn't deserved from me. So I'm trying to stay on top of that. And then also, as far as music content coming out and releases, I want to make sure I'm dropping meaningful like projects and pieces of art. So everything has to be pristine and defined up to the cover art, the beat, the lyrics, vocals, the mastering. I gotta, cause like, look, this is what a lot of people don't know. Like, okay, so like the numbers is one thing, but like when you go somewhere in person and people show you love, like you that person. Like those numbers online don't mean nothing. So when the type of support I get on my Instagram and everything, it don't show how good of an artist I am. People don't give me a chance yet. But when they hear my
stuff, bro,
stuff,
I feel the same way.
Yeah, I feel that. I see it. The way you have your stuff set up and stuff,
you,
and like, you know what I'm saying? I notice what people should be getting supported with a lot more, and what people are like kind of like have a pride to not push too hard so they don't surpass other people. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about a pride game. The people like that's why like I made a whole new producer page, and my producer page is getting a whole lot more love.
It's awesome, by the way, honestly.
Thank you. I need really to start dropping some more shit.
Dude, look, let me just tell you this, and I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm some fucking dickhead, superficial. Like I'm not trying to be like an asshole, but like every day, bro, just post you a new beat on there. I know you be making beats every day. You feel me? Yeah, like every day, like, oh, here's a new beat I did with so that kind of leads me into this next thing. Kind of who does like your cover arts or like little
I
GIFs.
do.
You do all that? See?
I do everything.
Yeah,
bro.
dude. I feel the same. I do the same shit too. So like, what kind of programming shit do you use, man?
Photoshop.
Photoshop.
So I use Photoshop to do that, and then if I need to animate something slightly, I'll use a Final Cut. If I need to rotate objects and make something like
Yeah.
way more 3D, I'll use After Effects.
Mm.
Premiere. Well, no, I don't use Premiere Pro no more. There's too much. It's way too high of
Yeah.
a render like shit.
Honestly,
it takes too long to export too. So I use
Yeah.
Final Cut. But that, and then I use FL Studio to make beats, Pro Tools to record, or I'll use FL Studio to record, but the plugin thing that's shown on there.
Yeah.
And then, yeah.
I mean, you can make it work, but like obviously
Yeah,
Pro Tools, obviously the reverb on Pro Tools is gonna sound way better.
Yeah.
You know, that type of shit. Like
Yeah,
when you
yeah,
get
yeah.
into like technicals.
Mhm.
But that's really cool, man. And like I said, I'm not trying to sound like I'm trying to tell you what to do, but like, dude, this is just me trying to push you, cause like you
Yeah.
know, trying to like, cause like I would want somebody to do this for me. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
It's the golden rule: treat others the way you want to be treated. Like on your beat page and even your main page, bro. Just every day, just a little something. Keep that story. You know how like you go to the page and there's that little orange ring on the story. Make sure that
Yeah,
bitch-
like something.
Make sure that's always got a little something on there.
Okay.
Oh, here's a new little beat. Here's a cool like picture. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, I feel that.
I really think it's cool that you do the live recording sessions too, man.
I think it
it's
became
really cool.
a thing because like I just like I don't know. I be like alone a lot of the time, so I'm just like, well, people should see like I'm actually like I got something going on. Like I could turn this sound into this.
Mhm.
So I want that to be documented. But there's a couple artists I won't say from my city that are literally getting those few seconds of my loops and literally putting on just their own drum pattern and stuff like that,
What?
and being at the shows that I'm on too and playing that stuff in front of me. I'm just like,
Hold up. That's
all right,
fucking.
that's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. Let's just. That's crazy.
Like they didn't like they don't even hear what I put on there, but they like, oh yeah, we need that. Like they stole a sample like Must Be Nice. There's billions of songs, and to like around the same time of year, same type of week, same type of day, you remix Must Be Nice by Life Jennings. Like that's
convenient. That's
yeah,
awful convenient.
Yeah. And it's like, okay, your cadence is the same as every song. I'm not gonna deteriorate another artist.
Yeah,
like,
no. But I know what you're saying too, man. And I know, but yeah, bro. So, next question. Do you have any music videos out, and how do you feel about music videos? Like, are you kind of like, you know, is that kind of another step in your kind of artistry journey, or like, is that kind of just like, you know, how do you feel about music videos?
I need those, but the thing is, I've been waiting on dropping those because I want to come up with my videographer. Like I know this guy in San Marcos also. Shout out Dev Myers, Dev Mays. I messed that up. Cut that out. Don't say his name for me. Okay. Shout out Dev.
Right.
He's in San Marcos. He just got a new Sony camera, and I told him like I've been fucking with him since like years now, like 4 years now. And he did 2 of my videos, but we never dropped it because quality wasn't there, but like all the edits were right. But since he got that new camera, I told him I'll buy him the lens for it and I'll buy him a stabilizer. And he was like, as soon as you do that, like we'll get to like filming.
Yeah.
Like I'll be at all the shows and all that. So I'm waiting on that. I'm about to buy that soon. I've been he's been chilling, I've been chilling, so it's not no rush because we know what we're gonna do when we get it.
Let me ask you a question. Have you ever thought about potentially doing like your own kind of YouTube type of thing, like producer YouTube music type? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I do. I have like a YouTube channel, like where I did like funny edits and like like, you know, I'm holding the GoPro doing all the, you know, YouTube stuff.
Yeah.
It's called Bougie Boy Chronicles. You might
Okay.
find it on my Peep Shit Records page. So,
Okay.
I mean, I kind of did that too. I kind of just like venture off into everything.
I think
You know?
I think it would be cool if you look. This is just me, just kind of freestyling right here. But like, I think it would be cool if you did like a YouTube video or like a YouTube series where you were like, "Look, this is how I made this beat from scratch, and this is how I made this melody, sang the melody. This is how I made this full song from scratch, beat to recording to mixing and mastering. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that sounds cool.
I mean, that's just me, bro. I think that the people, like, let's just say there's someone that follows you who's kind of like, man, I kind of like this guy's music. And then, like, I feel like people who kind of don't know you, who don't have this kind of connection to where they can just message you.
Yeah.
Or, like, maybe they're scared to message you. I feel like the people on the outside will really love that, man. And you don't need as much. You already have the video editing expertise, bro. You don't need, like, the craziest fucking camera. Like, I've filmed 100 YouTube videos with my iPhone, bro.
Yeah.
Like, for you feel me? Like, you don't need, like.
I did that video on my page, that the rock video. I don't think I put the title on the video, but it's like a darker kind of setting. I did that all off an iPhone with the stabilizer on it, like a cheap $40 stabilizer, and just got the right angles and literally put it on my Mac and just edited it.
And it works, man.
Yeah, it came out amazing. Someone just told me today, he was like, yeah, I saw that. That's actually pretty sick. That was pretty cool.
How tall are you, bro?
I'm I was about to say 6'3", capping. I'm 6'2". I'm like 6'2", yeah.
Did you play any sports growing up?
Yeah, I played football. I did make it in basketball because the coaches didn't want you, like, crossbreeding sports, so I had to stick with one.
I know football. I know football in Texas is crazy, huh?
It's fun.
I know. I don't know exactly where it is, but, like, some of them high school stadiums is big as.
Oh yeah, our high school stadium is red, dyed red and black. Yeah.
Holy shit.
Cougars.
So, okay, man. Tell me what it's been like, positive or negative, the feedback that you've gotten since you started to stamp yourself as a recording artist. Tell me about, like, an experience you've had, like a cool one or like a bad one, like a positive or negative experience where it was like, okay, I'm about to, because it does take a little bit of a risk, a little bit of nuts to say, hey, I'm a rapper now. You know what I'm saying? Tell me about a good or a bad experience that you've had.
I'll probably go bad experience, not bad experience, but like a ignorance level increase in my music type feeling to the world type thing. Okay, so like people always will try to influence me to, like, try to, oh, you should do it like this or you should do it like that, and not trust my mind process, like my creative process. And I'm just like, I'm trying to, okay, I think I forgot the question, but I'm gonna finish this thought. I lost it.
No, you're good. No. I was just saying, tell me about, like, a good or a bad experience that you've had since you decided to take that leap and to say, I'm a rapper, I'm a recording artist, I'm an artist. Like somebody reaching out, like, tell me about, like, somebody,
snap.
Like, okay, somebody reaching out to you, or somebody hating on you, or like that type of shit. Does that make sense? Is that
so? Def Jam called me during high school, and during high school I was a sophomore or junior, and I was in summer school. They called me, so I left the class and everything. And I talked to them for a little bit. I talked to them for a straight week. I was supposed to take a flight out there and all that, talk to them. And then other than that, Shy Ari the Kid, my favorite artist, shout out Pacquiao too, the artist under him. He hit me up on Facebook, probably like 2016. I think no, not 2016, probably earlier than that. And I think my name was KJ the Clerk Jr. So yeah, when it was that, he was fucking with me. Now he's back into the music game. He's making music just like me. I feel like if I had to sign under anybody or like go with the team, that's my sound. But yeah, that was when I knew. I was like, okay, these people are hitting me up. I'm doing something.
How the
they
fuck
don't
did
need
that
the
happen?
numbers to see that.
Tell me though, how the fuck, kind of did your homie just kind of just vouch for you? Like, how did that happen though? Like,
I think, okay, so when I first started making music, it's a lot easier when you first start making music, it's a lot easier to blow yourself up if you keep the momentum going. So when I first started making music, like my plays were hitting like 1,000 a day. So I was like, okay, well, like I'm doing it. I'm
Yeah, yeah.
like,
You
I'll
kind of
wait
got
a week. This is gonna
spoiled.
be 7K. Yeah, you know. So that was happening, and I think that's what I don't know. Yeah, I think I kind of forgot it. I'm getting happy and
No,
shit.
no, no, no. You're good, bro. I mean, I didn't know that, and that's honestly a great little. That's a clip right there. You feel me?
Yeah,
Like that's a good little bit, a little nugget. Cause like,
yeah,
look, whenever you're doing this type of, I think this you can relate this to a recording session. So like, say, all right, we record for 45 minutes, 50 minutes. We get like 10 minutes of good like conversation, you feel me? I can chop that up into little bite-sized Instagram clips and like
yeah,
boom, you feel me? And then
yeah. I feel you.
say you're recording for 2 hours and you get you 2 good songs, boom. You know what I'm saying? Like
Uh-huh.
you get you 6 good minutes of recording. Like it's crazy, man. Being this whole era that we're growing up in, man, because like we know what it was like before the internet. You know what I'm saying? I think our generation, man, you know, we're you were born in what, 96, 97?
97.
97. I was
Yeah,
born in
97.
96. So like we know what it was like right before the internet and right after.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
You
yeah,
know
yeah.
what I'm saying? So we
Yeah.
kind of like we see all this shit from like a different angle.
Mm-hmm.
Like yeah, dude. I'm tempted to see specifically kind of where uh the music industry is in 10 years from now. Because look at the music industry 10 years ago. Soldier Boy showed you how to blow up off the internet. You
Yeah,
know, he was
yeah,
one of the first ones. And then, like, now it's like you get you 15 seconds of a song on TikTok, bro, and you're on top. Like,
I feel it.
What's that one song? Really get it started. I got, you know.
Yeah, no sense.
Yeah,
Go
yeah.
hit up the plug.
Yeah, you know what
Ride
I'm
around four
saying?
bricks.
Like,
Jacoby.
that's all we know. And like
Yeah,
he's up right now. Like everyone's like googling how do what is that guy's
yeah.
name? You know, that type of shit. And like I just want to know what it's gonna be like in the future, man. That shit, it like
I know. How far can we like progress in like cadences and like ways we say things? Like
even that too. Yeah.
what's gonna be the next
Hmm.
type of genre or something that's popping? And I think I'm trying to figure that out. So I know, and I get on that wave first. You know, I want to be my own young thug. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Like,
dude.
you know what I'm saying?
I think that's what it is. To whenever you hear the term like next big rapper or the next person to blow up, that's what they figured out was how to ride that next wave.
Yeah,
When
yeah, yeah, yeah.
and like
Before anybody else.
before anybody else and did it good, like a
Mm-hmm.
good job at it. But
Yeah.
yeah, bro. So we're at about 45 minutes, man. I want you to say whatever you want before we get off here. And
Mm-hmm.
two, I told most of all my guests on here, man, if there's any questions that you got for me, man, the floor is yours. But I'm gonna give you the last segment, bro. Whatever you want to say.
I'm not
But
good at questions.
any question? That's all right, man. That's
All right,
okay.
let me see. Let me see.
But anything you want to say, bro? I'd love to have you back on here sometime. You know,
Yeah,
in the future,
yeah,
bro. Thank you for actually, thank you for working with me here, man. I know life is crazy, bro. I got a
yeah.
fucking job. I got a job, man. But yeah, bro. Anything you want to say? What's coming? You know, kind of. What do you want to say to end us off here, put us to bed, tuck us in for the night, or any questions you got for me, bro?
Thank you, God, for giving me the mind I got now.
Mm.
For dropping that little bit of sauce that you didn't drop on everybody else's crowd. For giving me the inspiration and the no, okay, yeah, no. Thank God for making me who I am today. Honestly, putting me through all the things I did in life, and you know, my family. You know, I still somebody told me I got like a big influence from my family. Like I care a lot about them because every single song I'm like saying something about my mom, my dad, and my sisters and brothers. So and then also okay, just thank everybody on the journey that's trusting that and knowing that I got this, and that if you're with me, you better be working as hard as me. And if you're against me, you better fix that tie, because one day I'm gonna get rich and act like I don't know nobody.
Fuck yeah, dude. Nah, dude, I really, really, really appreciate you, man, and you know, all the love you giving me, bro. Even though it's just some like Instagram shit, but like,
Yeah.
you know, I sent you my phone number, bro. Shoot me a text whenever, man.
I got you.
For sure, bro. I'll look, man. Let me just before we really get off here, man. I created Slightlee Daily to kind of connect the dots between artists, people, really, not even just rappers and singers and shit. You feel me? Artists, painters, regular people, consumers, journalists, like people who are just like, man, I just want to talk about movies. You feel me? Come on the show, man. Let's talk about Will Smith movies. Let's talk about some Jim Carrey movies. You feel me? Oh, you want to talk about Star Wars? You know what I'm saying? That's like, it's cool having people like you on here because, like, yeah, we got something to talk about. I can talk about your journey from start to finish. Or not even finish. You start to today. Start to today. But, like, you know, there's some people who I have on here where it's like, they're like my friends and, like, you know, they're not rappers or nothing, where it's like, oh, you like cars? I don't know shit about cars, but like, tell me about some cars. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like, let's talk about cars and shit. Like,
I'm definitely that person. Hit me up whenever. I'm chilling.
But
like,
yeah, dude,
I'll be moving around always out the house, but you know, whenever I'm sitting down, I can
absolutely
talk. I like talking.
But yeah, dude, I'm glad we could get this in. Yeah, thank you, bro. Episode 93.
Shout out Slightlee Daily. You know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all make sure y'all tap in. Hit the thing up, mate. Shit, hit the thing over here. That subscribe button. You know.
There we go. All right, bro. Episode 93. Thank you so much, bro. Shoot me a text, man. Text me whenever, man. Yeah, bro. I'm excited to see what happens the rest of this year for you, bro.
Okay.
Boom. Episode 93. Thank you, bro.
Yeah. And then, hey, let me get episode 100 because I feel like.
Okay, I got you. Hey, we're super close, man.
And 100.
Yeah.
So just let me know. Hit me back up. Let me get
I got you, bro. I got you. All right, bro. Peace out.
All right, later.